이번 영상은 옥스퍼드 3000 기초 영어 단어 총 10편 중 마지막 편으로 T와 Z 사이의 300개 단어를 준비했습니다. 단어별 예문 2개씩 총 600개의 예문과 이미지를 같이 포함해 놓았습니다. 그럼 시작하겠습니다.
위협하다, 협박하다.
Threaten. Threaten. The fire threatens the village. He threatened to call the police.
셋,
3. 3. The traffic light has 3 colors. A triangle has 3 sides.
목, 인후.
Throat. Throat. I think I'm getting a throat infection. I have a lump in my throat.
뭐뭐를 통해, 끝까지.
Through. Through. The sun shone through the window. She read the book through in one day.
저녁에, 내내.
Throughout. Throughout. He traveled throughout Europe. She smiled throughout the meeting.
던지다.
Throw. Throw. He threw the ball to me. Don't throw your clothes on the floor.
목요일.
Thursday. Thursday. Thanksgiving Day is on the 4th Thursday of November. Our trash gets picked up on Thursday mornings.
그러므로, 따라서.
Thus. Thus. The roads were icy. Thus, driving was dangerous. Prices went up, thus reducing consumer demand.
표, 티켓.
Ticket. Ticket. Do you have a return ticket? The police officer gave me a parking ticket.
묶다, 연결하다. 넥타이, 끈.
Tie. Tie. She tied her hair back before exercising. He wore a blue tie to the meeting.
꽉 끼는, 빠듯한.
Tight. Tight. My jeans feel tight after lunch. We're on a tight schedule.
뭐뭐 할 때까지, 뭐뭐까지.
Till. Till. Stay here till I return. We waited till the last minute.
시간, 때, 시간을 재다.
Time. Time. I remember the first time we met. The coach timed each runner during practice.
아주 작은.
Tiny. Tiny. A tiny crack appeared on the vase. The puppy has tiny paws.
팁, 조언, 팁을 주다.
Tip. Tip. Do I need to leave a tip, or is it included? I usually tip 20%.
타이어.
Tire. Tire. My car has a flat tire. Can you send someone to change a flat tire?
피곤한, 지친.
Tired. Tired. You look tired. Are you okay? She was tired from work.
제목, 제목을 붙이다.
Title. Title. What's the title of the movie? The title of the movie is Frozen.
뭐뭐로, 뭐뭐에, 뭐뭐 하려고.
To. I'm going to the store. He decided to take a break.
오늘,
Today. The weather is sunny today. Today is a national holiday.
발가락,
Toe. He stubbed his toe on the table leg. He stepped on my toe.
같이, 함께.
Together. Our family always eats dinner together. We spent the whole day together.
화장실, 변기.
Toilet. I think the toilet is clogged. Can you fix the toilet? It's leaking.
토마토,
Tomato. Tomatoes grow well in warm weather. Tomatoes are rich in vitamins.
내일,
Tomorrow. I'll call you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a better day.
톤, 많은 양.
Ton. The truck carried 10 tons of steel. They have tons of work to do.
어조, 음색.
Tone. The tone of his voice was serious. She changed the tone of the conversation.
혀, 언어.
Tongue. He stuck out his tongue. He burned his tongue on hot soup.
오늘 밤.
Tonight. We will go out for dinner tonight. What time is the event tonight?
너무, 또한.
Too. This coffee is too hot. I want to join you too.
도구, 수단.
Tool. This tool is used for cutting wood. Social media can be a powerful marketing tool.
이, 치아.
Tooth. I need to see a dentist because of my toothache. The dentist pulled out a decayed tooth.
꼭대기, 위, 최고의.
Top. The top of the mountain is covered in snow. She is at the top of her class.
주제, 화제.
Topic. The main topic of the meeting was sales. What topic will you present on next week?
전체의, 총합.
Total. The total cost was much higher than expected. His total score was 90 points.
완전히, 전적으로.
Totally. The house is totally renovated. I totally agree with your opinion.
만지다, 접촉하다, 접촉, 촉감.
Touch. He touched the sculpture carefully. I felt a warm touch on my arm.
힘든, 강인한.
Tough. The exam was tough, but I passed. She is a tough athlete.
여행, 관광, 여행하다.
Tour. Tour. The tour included a visit to the museum. We toured the famous landmarks in the area.
관광업, 관광.
Tourism. Tourism. Tourism is a major industry in this country. Cultural tourism is on the rise.
관광객, 여행자.
Tourist. Tourist. The beach is a popular spot for tourists. The tourists took a boat tour.
뭐뭐를 향하여, 뭐뭐 쪽으로.
Toward. Toward. He walked toward the station. She walked slowly toward me.
수건, 타월.
Towel. Towel. He dried his hands with a towel. I packed an extra towel for the trip.
탑, 타워.
Tower. Tower. We visited the old clock tower. We stayed near the Eiffel Tower.
도시, 마을.
Town. Town. She grew up in a small coastal town. The town is known for its historic buildings.
장난감, 장난감의.
Toy. Toy. He plans to buy a toy for his son. He bought a toy robot at the mall.
길, 트랙, 추적하다.
Track. Track. He ran on the track every morning. The police tracked the suspect for days.
무역, 거래, 거래하다.
Trade. Trade. The two countries signed a trade agreement. They traded goods for food.
전통, 관습.
Tradition. Tradition. The festival is based on local tradition. Wearing black at funerals is a tradition.
전통적인, 전통이.
Traditional. Traditional. They performed a traditional dance. The village still maintains traditional customs.
교통, 차량 통행.
Traffic. Traffic. The traffic is heavy during rush hour. We got stuck in traffic.
기차, 훈련하다.
Train. Train. The train arrived on time. The coach trains the team every morning.
트레이너, 조련사.
Trainer. Trainer. She works as a fitness trainer. The dog trainer taught basic commands.
훈련, 교육.
Training. Training. The athletes are in hard training. She attended first aid training.
이동하다, 이동, 전근.
Transfer. Transfer. I need to transfer at the next station. The transfer takes only 5 minutes.
변형시키다, 변화시키다.
Transform. Transform. The caterpillar transformed into a butterfly. They transformed the old house into a cafe.
전환, 변화.
Transition. Transition. The transition to remote work was smooth. The company is going through a transition phase.
번역하다.
Translate. Translate. Can you translate this into Korean? How do you translate this expression?
번역, 해석.
Translation. Translation. The translation of the novel was well done. His smile was a translation of relief.
운송하다, 수송하다.
Transport. Transport. They transported the goods by truck. The ferry transports cars across the river.
교통, 수송.
Transportation. Transportation. Public transportation is affordable and convenient. He works in the transportation industry.
쓰레기.
Trash. Trash. The street was full of trash. Please take out the trash.
여행하다, 여행.
Travel. Travel. He traveled around the world for a year. Travel is a great way to learn about different cultures.
여행자.
Traveler. Traveler. Travelers filled the airport lobby. Every traveler needs a valid passport.
대하다, 치료하다.
Treat. Treat. They treated the guests with kindness. The doctor will treat your injury.
치료, 대우.
Treatment. Treatment. He is receiving treatment for cancer. He received kind treatment at the hospital.
나무.
Tree. Tree. They planted a tree in the yard. The tree will provide shade.
경향, 추세, 유행.
Trend. Trend. Short videos are the latest trend. Fashion trends change every season.
재판, 시험.
Trial. Trial. He is on trial for theft. We're offering a free trial for 7 days.
속임수, 속이다.
Trick. Trick. The magician performed an amazing card trick. She tricked the guard and escaped.
여행, 걸려 넘어지다.
Trip. Trip. We are planning a trip to the western U.S. He tripped on the carpet and fell.
열대의.
Tropical. Tropical. This plant grows well in tropical climates. The tropical island was full of colorful birds.
문제, 괴롭히다.
Trouble. Trouble. He's having some trouble with his car. The noise really troubled her.
트럭.
Truck. Truck. They rented a truck for the move. He drives a delivery truck.
진실한, 참된.
True. True. Her story turned out to be true. He is a true friend you can trust.
진정으로, 정말로.
Truly. Truly. This is truly an unforgettable experience. I truly appreciate your help.
신뢰, 신뢰하다, 믿다.
Trust. Trust. I have complete trust in her. I trust you to do the right thing.
진실, 사실.
Truth. Truth. The truth will come out eventually. The truth is hard to accept sometimes.
시도하다, 시도.
Try. Try. They tried calling her several times. It was worth a try.
티셔츠,
T-shirt. T-shirt. He wore a white t-shirt and jeans. He spilled coffee on his t-shirt.
튜브, 관.
Tube. Tube. The plumber fixed the broken tube. She squeezed toothpaste out of the tube.
화요일,
Tuesday. Tuesday. Tuesday is the day I do my laundry. The event is scheduled for Tuesday.
곡, 조율.
Tune. Tune. He hummed a familiar tune. The piano is out of tune.
터널,
Tunnel. Tunnel. The train passed through the tunnel. They built a tunnel under the mountain.
돌리다, 회전, 차례.
Turn. Turn. You should turn left at the traffic lights. It's your turn to speak.
텔레비전,
TV. TV. They watched a documentary on TV. The new flat-screen TV has great picture quality.
열둘.
12. 12. There are 12 months in a year. We are meeting at 12 for lunch.
20.
20. 20. I have $20 in my wallet. It takes about 20 minutes to get there.
두 번.
Twice. Twice. I've seen that movie twice already. The price increased twice in 1 month.
쌍둥이, 쌍둥이.
Twin. Twin. They are identical twins. The twin sisters are always together.
둘.
2. 2. There are 2 dogs in the yard. There are 2 options available.
유형, 종류, 타자치다.
Type. Type. There are many types of animals in the zoo. Please type the document.
전형적인.
Typical. Typical. The food here is typical of Italian cuisine. That's a typical mistake for beginners.
일반적으로, 보통.
Typically. Typically. This restaurant is typically busy on weekends. She typically arrives at work at 9 a.m.
못생긴, 추한, 불쾌한.
Ugly. Ugly. The monster in the movie was really ugly. The argument between them was really ugly.
결국, 궁극적으로.
Ultimately. Ultimately. The team ultimately won. Ultimately, the decision is yours.
우산,
Umbrella. Umbrella. She opened the umbrella as it started to rain. I forgot to bring my umbrella today.
뭐뭐 할 수 없는,
Unable. Unable. We are unable to confirm your reservation. I'm unable to help you with that.
삼촌, 고모부, 외삼촌.
Uncle. Uncle. My uncle lives in a small town by the sea. My uncle is coming to visit us.
불편한,
Uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. The chair was hard and uncomfortable. She felt uncomfortable in the new outfit.
의식을 잃은, 무의식적인.
Unconscious. Unconscious. He was unconscious after the accident. It was an unconscious habit.
뭐뭐 아래에, 아래로.
Under. Under. He sat under the tree. He ducked under quickly.
지하의, 지하에서.
Underground. Underground. The underground parking lot is always full. The subway runs underground.
이해하다, 알다.
Understand. Understand. Do you understand what I mean? I don't understand.
이해, 이해력.
Understanding. Understanding. He has a good understanding of math. Thanks for your understanding.
속옷,
Underwear. Underwear. My drawer is full of underwear. Don't forget your underwear.
실직한, 무직의.
Unemployed. Unemployed. He is unemployed and looking for a job. He became unemployed last year.
실업, 실업률.
Unemployment. Unemployment. Youth unemployment is a serious issue. He applied for unemployment benefits.
예상치 못한.
Unexpected. Unexpected. An unexpected error occurred. I had an unexpected day off.
불공정한, 부당한.
Unfair. Unfair. The referee made an unfair call. The decision felt unfair.
불행하게도, 유감스럽게도.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, it rained during our picnic. Unfortunately, we missed the last train.
슬픈, 기쁘지 않은, 불행한.
Unhappy. Unhappy. She looks unhappy today. He felt unhappy after the argument.
제복, 유니폼.
Uniform. Uniform. The police officer was in uniform. The team wore red uniforms.
조합, 연합.
Union. Union. The workers formed a union. The union is fighting for better wages.
독특한, 유일한.
Unique. Unique. Her design is unique and eye-catching. Every fingerprint is unique.
단위, 부서, 세대.
Unit. Unit. The meter is a unit of length. She lives in the unit above us.
단결된, 연합된.
United. United. United we stand, divided we fall. They presented a united front.
우주.
Universe. Universe. The universe is constantly expanding. The universe is vast and mysterious.
대학교.
University. University. She goes to university in New York. She studies law at university.
미지의, 알려지지 않은.
Unknown. Unknown. The island was once unknown to explorers. The cause of the illness is still unknown.
뭐뭐 하지 않는 한.
Unless. Unless. You can't enter unless you have a ticket. I won't buy it unless it's on sale.
뭐뭐와는 달리.
Unlike. Unlike. Unlike her brother, she's very outgoing. Unlike you, I love spicy food.
뭐뭐 할 것 같지 않은.
Unlikely. Unlikely. It's unlikely to rain today. She's unlikely to agree.
불필요한.
Unnecessary. Unnecessary. We should avoid unnecessary risks. He gave me unnecessary advice.
불쾌한, 기분 나쁜.
Unpleasant. Unpleasant. The smell from the garbage was unpleasant. He had an unpleasant experience at the store.
뭐뭐까지, 뭐뭐 할 때까지.
Until. Until. He waited until the bus arrived. The store is open until midnight.
드문, 특이한.
Unusual. Unusual. It's unusual to see snow in April. That building has an unusual shape.
위로, 뭐뭐를 따라 위로.
Up. Up. He looked up at the sky. She walked up the stairs slowly.
갱신하다, 업데이트.
Update. Update. They updated the website with new photos. She installed the latest update.
뭐뭐 위에, 뭐뭐 하자마자.
Upon. Upon. Snow fell gently upon the ground. Upon hearing the news, she burst into tears.
위쪽에, 상위에.
Upper. Upper. He moved to the upper bunk. They live on the upper floor.
속상한, 화난, 속상하게 하다.
Upset. Upset. I'm really upset right now. Don't upset her.
위층으로, 위층에.
Upstairs. Upstairs. She went upstairs to get her coat. The upstairs bathroom is under renovation.
위로, 상승하여.
Upward. Upward. The balloon floated upward into the sky. Prices are expected to move upward.
도시의, 도시적인.
Urban. Urban. She prefers urban living to rural life. Urban areas are densely populated.
강하게 권하다, 촉구하다.
Urge. Urge. She urged her friend to see a doctor. They urged the government to act.
우리를, 우리에게.
Us. Us. He invited us to his wedding. The teacher explained it to us.
사용하다, 사용.
Use. Use. Please use the stairs instead of the elevator. The use of smartphones has increased.
중고의, 사용된.
Used. Used. He bought a used laptop. This used camera works perfectly.
익숙한.
Used. Used. I'm used to this cold weather. He's used to waking up early.
뭐뭐 하곤 했다.
Used to. Used to. I used to go fishing every summer. I used to play soccer every weekend.
유용한, 쓸모 있는.
Useful. Useful. This tool is very useful for fixing cars. The information you provided was useful.
사용자, 이용자.
User. User. The website has many active users. She is a frequent user of this app.
평소의, 보통의.
Usual. Usual. He took his usual route to work. She ordered her usual coffee.
보통, 대개.
Usually. Usually. I usually go for a walk in the evening. They usually eat dinner at 7 p.m.
휴가, 방학.
Vacation. Vacation. We went to the beach for our vacation. She took a 2-week vacation from work.
계곡, 골짜기.
Valley. Valley. The village is located in a beautiful valley. The river flows through the valley.
귀중한, 가치 있는.
Valuable. Valuable. The necklace is very valuable. This book is very valuable to me.
가치, 평가하다.
Value. Value. The value of this painting is hard to estimate. The jewelry was valued by an expert.
벤, 승합차.
Van. Van. We rented a van for our trip. We took a van to the airport.
다양성, 여러 가지.
Variety. Variety. There is a variety of dishes on the menu. The store offers a variety of products.
다양한, 여러 가지의.
Various. Various. The shop sells various kinds of fruits. The team has various strengths.
다르다, 변화하다.
Vary. Vary. Prices vary depending on demand. The menu varies from day to day.
광대한, 거대한.
Vast. Vast. The ocean stretched out in a vast expanse. They explored the vast wilderness.
채소.
Vegetable. Vegetable. She grows vegetables in her garden. I prefer eating vegetables over meat.
차량, 교통수단.
Vehicle. Vehicle. The vehicle broke down on the way. They traveled by vehicle to the remote village.
장소, 개최지.
Venue. Venue. The venue is perfect for a wedding. The venue was large and modern.
버전.
Version. Version. They released a new version of the game. She prefers the original version of the song.
매우, 바로 그.
Very. Very. He is very good at playing chess. He is the very person we need.
뭐뭐를 통해서, 경유하여.
Via. Via. I will send the document via email. We traveled to Paris via London.
피해자, 희생자.
Victim. Victim. He was the victim of a hit-and-run accident. She became a victim of a scam.
승리.
Victory. Victory. After a long struggle, they achieved victory. His team achieved victory in the tournament.
비디오, 영상.
Video. Video. She watched a video about wildlife. The video quality is excellent.
전망, 보다.
View. View. The room has a view of the ocean. He viewed the photos on his phone.
시청자.
Viewer. Viewer. She has many viewers. The viewers applauded the performance.
마을.
Village. Village. They built a new school in the village. The village is located near the river.
폭력, 폭행.
Violence. Violence. Violence should never be tolerated. The game has been criticized for violence.
폭력적인.
Violent. Violent. He is known for his violent temper. He was arrested for violent behavior.
가상의.
Virtual. Virtual. She created a virtual reality game. The virtual world can be very immersive.
바이러스.
Virus. Virus. The flu virus is spreading quickly. The computer was infected by a virus.
시력, 비전.
Vision. Vision. Her vision improved after the surgery. The company has a clear vision for the future.
방문하다, 방문.
Visit. Visit. I will visit my friend tomorrow. I am going to pay a visit to my cousin.
방문자, 관람객.
Visitor. Visitor. There were many visitors at the park today. Visitors are not allowed inside.
시각적인.
Visual. Visual. Visual aids help students learn better. I prefer visual instructions over written ones.
매우 중요한, 필수적인.
Vital. Vital. It is vital to wear a helmet while riding a bike. Good nutrition is vital for healthy growth.
비타민.
Vitamin. Vitamin. The vegetables are good sources of vitamins. He takes a vitamin supplement every day.
목소리, 의견.
Voice. Voice. Her voice was soft and gentle. He raised his voice to make his opinion heard.
음량, 부피, 용량.
Volume. Volume. She turned up the volume on the radio. The volume of the box is too large.
자원봉사자, 자원하다.
Volunteer. Volunteer. She is a volunteer at the animal shelter. He volunteered to help at the event.
투표, 투표하다.
Vote. Vote. They cast their vote in the election. It is important to vote in a democracy.
임금, 급료.
Wage. Wage. Wages were paid weekly. The company increased the minimum wage.
기다리다, 대기.
Wait. Wait. They waited in line for tickets. The wait for the doctor was long.
웨이터.
Waiter. Waiter. The waiter took our order quickly. He worked as a waiter in a restaurant.
깨어나다, 깨우다.
Wake. Wake. He wakes up at 6 every morning. She woke me up at 7 a.m.
걷다, 산책.
Walk. Walk. She walks to work in the morning. Let's go for a walk in the park.
벽, 담, 장벽.
Wall. Wall. He built a wall around his house. There are many family photos on the wall.
원하다, 바란다.
Want. Want. She wants to learn how to cook. She wants to try a new hobby.
전쟁.
War. War. The country has been at war for decades. War brings destruction and suffering.
따뜻한, 따뜻하게 하다.
Warm. Warm. The weather is warm today. She warmed her hands by the fireplace.
경고하다.
Warn. Warn. The sign warns of slippery roads. I warned him about the danger.
경고, 주의.
Warning. Warning. There was a warning sign near the cliff. The warning signs were clear and visible.
씻다, 세탁.
Wash. Wash. He washed his hands before dinner. I gave my car a thorough wash.
세탁물, 세척.
Washing. Washing. I hung the washing outside to dry. I am washing the dishes.
낭비, 낭비하다, 불필요한.
Waste. Waste. He felt guilty for wasting food. Don't waste your money on that.
보다, 손목시계.
Watch. Watch. She watches TV every evening. His watch stopped working after it got wet.
물을 주다.
Water. Water. I drank a glass of water after my workout. They water the garden twice a week.
파도, 흔들다.
Wave. Wave. The surfer rode a huge wave. She gave me a wave as she left.
길, 방식, 방법.
Way. Way. Can you show me the way to the station? There are many ways to solve this problem.
우리,
We. We have been friends for years. We enjoy reading books together.
약한, 부족한.
Weak. Weak. The bridge is weak and needs repair. The patient felt weak after the surgery.
약점, 취약점.
Weakness. Weakness. He tried to hide his weakness. There's a weakness in the team's defense.
부, 재산.
Wealth. Wealth. She accumulated wealth over the years. The country's wealth comes from its natural resources.
부유한, 재산이 많은.
Wealthy. Wealthy. They live in a wealthy neighborhood. She married a wealthy businessman.
무기,
Weapon. Weapon. The soldier carried a heavy weapon. The weapon was found at the crime scene.
입다, 착용하다.
Wear. Wear. She wears glasses when she reads. He wore a suit to the interview.
날씨,
Weather. Weather. The weather was warm and sunny all week. They canceled the picnic due to bad weather.
거미줄, 웹.
Web. Web. A spider built its web in the corner. You can find more information on the web.
웹사이트,
Website. Website. The website crashed due to high traffic. The company launched a new website.
결혼식,
Wedding. Wedding. The wedding invitation arrived yesterday. The wedding was held in a large church.
수요일,
Wednesday. Wednesday. Wednesday is the middle of the week. Wednesday is also called hump day.
주, 일주일,
Week. Week. I go to the gym 3 times a week. I work 5 days a week.
주말,
Weekend. Weekend. They went camping over the weekend. I can't wait for the weekend.
무게를 재다, 숙고하다,
Weigh. Weigh. He weighed himself this morning. She had to weigh the pros and cons.
무게, 체중,
Weight. Weight. The weight of the suitcase is 20 kilograms. The doctor advised him to lose some weight.
환영합니다, 환영하다,
Welcome. 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 I hope you enjoy your stay. They welcomed us warmly at the door.
잘, 좋은, 그럼,
Well. Well. The children are playing well together. I'm feeling well today.
서쪽, 서쪽에, 서쪽으로,
West. West. The train is heading to the west. The west wind brought cooler weather.
서쪽에, 서양의,
Western. Western. She enjoys watching Western movies. I enjoy Western food like pizza and burgers.
젖은, 습한,
Wet. Wet. The grass is still wet with morning dew. Her clothes were wet from the rain.
무엇, 어떤,
What? What? What did you eat for breakfast? What color do you prefer?
무엇이든, 어떤 것이든,
Whatever. Whatever. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you decide, I'll support you.
바퀴, 휠,
Wheel. Wheel. She checked the wheel of her bicycle. He turned the wheel to the right.
언제, 뭐뭐 할 때,
When? When? When will you arrive? Call me when you get there.
뭐뭐 할 때마다, 언제든지,
Whenever. Whenever. Whenever he travels, he takes his camera. You can call me whenever you need help.
어디에, 뭐뭐 하는 곳,
Where? Where? Where are you going? Do you know where the restroom is?
반면에,
Whereas. Whereas. The south is hot, whereas the north is cooler. This item is cheap, whereas that one is expensive.
어디든지,
Wherever. Wherever. Wherever you go, I will follow you. Wherever I am, I will always think of you.
뭐뭐인지 아닌지,
Weather. Weather. Whether it rains or not, we will go hiking. Can you tell me whether this is the right way?
어느 것, 어떤.
Which? Which? Which of these shirts do you like? I can't decide which to buy.
뭐뭐 하는 동안, 잠깐.
While. While. I listened to music while I was studying. I haven't seen you for a while.
속삭이다, 속삭임.
Whisper. Whisper. She whispered a secret to her friend. The whisper of the wind woke me up.
흰색의, 흰색.
White. White. The white dove flew across the sky. The snow was pure white.
누구,
Who? Who? I don't know who took my pen. Can you tell me who called me?
전체의, 전체.
Whole. Whole. I ate the whole pizza by myself. She understood the whole of the story.
누구를, 누구에게.
Whom? Whom? Whom did you invite to the party? To whom did you give the book?
누구의, 그 사람의.
Whose? Whose? Whose jacket is this on the chair? Whose bag is this on the table?
왜, 무엇 때문에.
Why? Why? Why are you so upset? I asked her why she was crying.
넓은, 광범위한.
Wide. Wide. The river is wide and deep. She has a wide circle of friends.
널리, 광범위하게.
Widely. Widely. The book is widely read around the world. The news was widely shared on social media.
아내,
Wife. Wife. He introduced me to his wife. She is a wonderful wife and mother.
야생의, 거친.
Wild. Wild. The jungle is full of wild animals. The wild waves made it dangerous to swim.
야생 동물.
Wildlife. Wildlife. The forest is home to many wildlife species. Wildlife is endangered by poaching.
뭐뭐 할 것이다. 의지, 유언.
Will. Will. They will arrive at the airport in an hour. He wrote a will before he passed away.
기꺼이 뭐뭐 하는.
Willing. Willing. I'm willing to work late if necessary. Are you willing to join us?
이기다. 승리.
Win. Win. They won the game by 3 points. The win secured their place in the finals.
바람.
Wind. Wind. The wind is blowing strongly today. The wind rustled the leaves.
감다. 구불구불하다.
Wind. Wind. He wound the rope tightly around the pole. The path winds along the coastline.
창문.
Window. Window. The window was covered with dust. The window needs to be cleaned.
와인,
Wine. Wine. They shared a bottle of wine over dinner. This wine is from Italy.
날개,
Wing. Wing. The bird spread its wings and flew away. The pilot checked the wing before takeoff.
우승자, 승자,
Winner. Winner. He was the winner of the chess tournament. The winner received a trophy.
겨울,
Winter. Winter. It snows a lot in winter in this region. The winter nights are very cold here.
전선, 철사,
Wire. Wire. The electrician fixed the broken wire. The fence is made of wire.
현명한, 지혜로운,
Wise. Wise. She made a wise investment in stocks. A wise person learns from mistakes.
바라다, 소망하다, 바람, 소망.
Wish. Wish. She wished for success in her career. Her wish came true after many years.
뭐뭐와 함께,
With. With. He is playing with his dog in the yard. He fixed the car with a wrench.
뭐뭐 안에, 뭐뭐 이내에,
Within. Within. The answer lies within the book. You must finish the task within an hour.
뭐뭐 없이,
Without. Without. She cannot live without her phone. He left without saying goodbye.
목격자, 증인, 목격하다, 증언하다.
Witness. Witness. He was a witness to the accident. He witnessed the accident from his window.
여자, 여성.
Woman. Woman. I met a kind woman at the store. The woman at the door is looking for you.
궁금해하다, 놀라다, 경이로움.
Wonder. Wonder. I wonder what time the train arrives. The Grand Canyon is a natural wonder.
훌륭한, 멋진.
Wonderful. Wonderful. The food at the restaurant was wonderful. She gave a wonderful performance.
나무, 목재.
Wood. Wood. He gathered some wood for the fireplace. We need to cut some wood for the fire.
나무로 된.
Wooden. Wooden. They built a wooden house by the lake. The box is made of wooden planks.
양털, 울.
Wool. Wool. The blanket is made of pure wool. They imported wool from Australia.
단어, 말.
Word. Word. He used a difficult word in his speech. She didn't say a single word.
일하다, 작동하다, 일, 작업.
Work. Work. I work as a librarian at the local library. The machine is not working properly.
노동자, 근로자.
Worker. Worker. The workers are building a new bridge. The company hired many new workers.
작동하는, 일하는.
Working. Working. She is working hard today. The working hours are from 9 to 5.
세상, 세계.
World. World. We live in a fast-changing world. He dreams of traveling around the world.
전 세계적인, 전 세계적으로.
Worldwide. Worldwide. The company has a worldwide presence. They sell their products worldwide.
걱정하는.
Worried. Worried. She was worried about the upcoming exam. I feel worried about the future.
걱정하다, 걱정.
Worry. Worry. Don't worry, everything will be fine. She has a lot of worries these days.
더 나쁜, 더 나쁘게.
Worse. Worse. His condition became worse overnight. The weather is getting worse.
가장 나쁜, 가장 나쁘게. 최악.
Worst. Worst. This is the worst day of my life. This is the worst I've ever felt.
뭐뭐에 가치가 있는, 가치, 가격.
Worth. Worth. This painting is worth a lot of money. It's not worth worrying about.
뭐뭐 할 것이다.
Would. Would. I would like a cup of coffee. If I were you, I would take the job.
상처, 부상, 상처를 입히다.
Wound. Wound. The nurse cleaned and bandaged the wound. The broken glass wounded her hand.
와, 우와.
Wow. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, I can't believe it.
싸다, 감다, 포장하다.
Wrap. Wrap. She wrapped the gift in colorful paper. Please wrap the sandwiches carefully.
쓰다, 작성하다.
Write. Write. Please write down your contact information. He writes the script for the play.
작가, 저자.
Writer. Writer. The writer published a new novel. The writer's latest book is a bestseller.
글, 글쓰기.
Writing. Writing. She has a writing job at the newspaper. Her writing is full of imagination.
쓰여진, 문서화된.
Written. Written. A message was written on the wall. He signed the written agreement.
틀린, 잘못되게, 잘못.
Wrong. Wrong. Your answer is wrong. He admitted his wrong.
마당, 뜰.
Yard. Yard. He mowed the grass in the front yard. He has a large yard with a garden.
응, 그래.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I will come to the party. Yeah, that's a great idea.
해, 연도.
Year. Year. This year's harvest was very successful. The company was founded 3 years ago.
노란색에, 노란색.
Yellow. Yellow. The leaves turned yellow in the fall. The yellow of the lemons is so vibrant.
네, 그래요.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I would love to join you. Yes, I understand what you mean.
어제,
Yesterday. Yesterday. I saw him yesterday at the store. Yesterday, I met an old friend.
아직, 여전히, 그러나.
Yet. Yet. I haven't finished my homework yet. It's a small car, yet it's very spacious inside.
너, 당신.
You. You. Can you help me with this? Do you know where the pharmacy is?
젊은, 어린, 젊은이.
Young. Young. She is very young for her age. They are too young to vote.
너희, 당신의.
Your. Don't forget to take your umbrella. Please give me your phone number.
너의 것, 당신의 것.
Yours. This book is mine, and that one is yours. Is this pen yours?
너 자신, 당신 자신.
Yourself. You should believe in yourself. You should take care of yourself better.
청소년, 청춘, 젊음.
Youth. The youth are the future of our society. Youth is a time for self-discovery.
0.
0. The temperature dropped to 0 last night. The score is currently 0-2.
구역, 지역.
Zone. This is a no parking zone. Please wait in the pickup zone.